Alright, so it is mushroom season. Well, one of them. And in the fall and the spring, out here in the Smoky Mountains, if you time it out right, there's a lot of mushrooms that you can harvest. And I've done a little bit of research, and you know, I went mushroom hunting with people also when I lived in North Carolina. So I got a kind of a good idea. And the thing is, stick with what you know. If you don't know what it is, don't mess with it. And I usually just mess with tree mushrooms versus ground mushrooms, unless it's morels, you know. There's also puffballs and stuff. But this is what we're shooting for right now. We're shooting for some really, really, really good oyster mushrooms. And oyster mushrooms like to grow in box alder. And box alder is almost like a type of maple. It's like an ancient maple. And we're down here next to the dam. If you guys remember the dam video that I did of the 1700s dam, it's right over there. And there's a bunch of stumps. And I've found mushrooms here in the past, and I'm kind of hoping to find some today with the boys. So stay tuned. You guys ready to go find some mushrooms?
No. No. I'm doing my name.
You doing your name? Let me see.
It's right there. And then you can push up there. That's my name.
Here we go. There's ants cutting pieces off of it and taking it away. Okay, so that's a pheasant back, but that's not good. That one's kind of old. I'm trying to remember where the heck it's at. Let me check over here. Here we go. Here's something. Okay. Now this is where I've gotten oysters from in the past, from this tree stump. And you can see the mycelium down in there. Just growing down underneath this left dead roots of this tree. And there's some mushrooms growing in there. They're not the ones that we want though. And wow, look at these. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, these little white ones. Wow, it's all wet. We're gonna keep looking. Alright, well, we're right up above the dam right now. There's the dam. And the water's pretty high in here right now. And here's an old stump. And it's got turkey tail. This is a ton of turkey tail. Now I've done videos on turkey tail in the past, but turkey tail is great. It's got antiviral and antimicrobial properties. You can make a tea with it as like an immune booster, and it's also being used in cancer treatment. So that's pretty cool. And it looks like a turkey tail. Oop. See how it looks like a turkey tail? And then it's got little pores underneath it on the backside, little holes. Kind of like a sponge.
Still growing.
They're growing?
Yeah.
These are turkey tail mushrooms. Looks like it's part of the tree. Okay. Got one more spot. Let's try that one. Is this recording? Okay. So we just drove up by the house by the top of the dam because the owner, Jake, said there's a big mushroom right here. And it is lion's mane. It's Hericium. This is a maple tree, and I marked it for maple syrup a year ago. And check this out, guys. Is that not the coolest thing? There's a damn slug eating it, but I wonder, is that sticky slug stuff on there? Oh man, oh, we could wash it. This is too big of a score. We could cut that off of there. And holy crap. Look at that. That's Hericium, guys. That's the lion's mane mushroom, and it tastes like lobster. This mushroom here actually tastes like lobster. And gosh, if I could have got it like a couple days ago before it was getting slimed up by a slug. Check that out. It's as big as my head. I'm still gonna harvest it anyway. Fingers, huh? Little fingers, check that out. Oh my God. Isn't that cool? Alright, let me cut it there.
Why don't we get salt?
There's 2 slugs on it. Oh. Oh my gosh. It smells like lobster kind of seafood. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's like lobster. Dude, we are going to eat the crap out of this thing. It smells like lobster. Don't hurt the camera. Okay, can you hold this with 2 hands, Ocean?
Yes.
Real quick.
Just, no, I could do it. I'm going to do it with my gloves.
I just got to cut this out of here. Because that looks still pretty good.
I could do that. I could do that. Nova, let me do it. No,
I just need someone to hold it. It's no big deal. Okay, just hold it just like that. Don't squeeze it.
Hey.
Don't move. Let me just cut this out of here.
No, I got it. Well, we could eat that too.
Got some bugs in it.
It's got some bugs. Nova.
Oh my gosh, it's like seafood, like fish or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
No.
I'm gonna have to park the car.
Wait, now let me hold it.
I'm gonna take it back here in a second. Here, Ocean, you can hold this piece, okay? Let me see that, Nova. I gotta cut some stuff off of there. Okay. Don't touch it, guys, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Please don't touch it. Okay.
definitely need to cut this one. Ooh,
Oh
got
my
this.
gosh.
That's like marshmallows.
It's like marshmallows?
Yeah.
Okay, so we left a little bit for the slugs.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm just going to set this in the car like this and then cut it with a better knife. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Don't touch it, don't touch it.
Can I hold it?
It seems like when we were touching it, we kind of messed it up a little bit. But we're gonna cut a lot of this off, and look at the meat in there. Put it next to your face. Oh, yeah. Look at Mama. Here. Look at Mama. No, you can't because it's a foreign slug now. All right, pop the trunk down.
If you touch that, they'll kill you.
You smell it? Huh? It smells like
It's a, what is that? Oh. It's a pizza. What's the pizza thing here?
it's stringy though. When I come into it, it's stringy like crab, lobster.